The other thing I really like is steel roofs, and I actually did it on my own place with a company called New Steel Roofers. And what they do is they come and they add a steel roof over top of the old shingle roof, because the old shingle roofs used to be made with tar. It was a byproduct of the whole gas and oil system, but more and more that got expensive, and so they don't do that anymore. It now becomes a polymer. So what they do is they come and they put a steel roof over top of your old roof, so you add a huge amount of R value to the house. They also do, the one that I have is something called Gavalume, and so it's reflective. So the sun is actually reflected off of the roof when it's really, really hot outside, so you're not baking the top of the roof.
What does a steel roof look like, though? Like, is this big slabs of steel? Or what?
It can be big slabs of steel if you wanted to, but mainly it looks a lot like it could be a slate roof or a shingle roof, so it still really matches into the character
and you
of
can
the
get it in
neighborhood.
different colors?
You can do all kinds of different colors, so it looks, I mean, you could do it so that it looks like, you know, an old corrugated roof, like you might see in an old barn, or you could do it like a, you know, one of the Italian roofs that looks like tile. You could do any kind of.
And it would
version of
last a long time, I would think, too.
About 100 years. So you do
Really?
it once,
Wow.
never think about it again.
I see a lot of the colored steel roofs when you get outside of the city. So they'll be in a red or a blue because that's sort of the look of the house.
Yeah,
and
I've seen those too now that you mentioned it. It never occurred to me it was steel.
And they're lovely.
Yeah, they look fantastic, and they really, you know, because they last for so long, you don't think about it again. They add an R value to the house. The other thing I love is usually when you have your roof redone, they come with a big bin and they take all that stuff off your roof and set it up. That doesn't happen.
You just put it over top of the
goes
old
over
one.
top, so there's nothing that goes to the landfill. So we're not, you know, causing a problem that way either.
Very
I think
good.
That's great.